Whoop. Trying to get adjusted. What's up, party people? It's your boy Smelly. Finally cooled the fuck off. So I figured, why not go for a scooter ride? It's been so fucking hot all day. I'm just glad the sun is hidden. So we're just going to linger around by the creek here for a little while. It's probably a little cooler in this area. It's the creek that I park next to all the time. It's kind of running next to us on the right here. There's a little dip off into the cut here in a second. I went by there this morning. There's a whole bunch of people that's like laying out, getting sun. Kind of looked like they were frolicking around in the water a little bit. Well, we got a couple spots we can check out here that are nice. First one's right here. I don't think I'm going to try scootering down this, but while I'm on my scooter, I only got freaking slides on. Yeah. Park scoot up right here. What's up, Angie? It's a pretty low spot though, huh? like sinking in the mud. As long as nobody steals my scooter, huh? So this is right next to where I park, guys. It's not too bad for a city spot. Not too bad at all. A little urban dwelling. Oh, it looks like somebody had a little camp in here or something. Let's check it out. It smells kind of funky. They do call this Homicide Creek because people come down here and shoot up an OD and a golf ball. Well, maybe not. Should we see if this golf ball floats? I'm sinking into the mud, guys. Let's see if it floats. Oh, it does. Not really. It's still moving. It's just like creeping on the bottom of the creek. Hey, what's up, Mike? It's like the movement of the creek's making it move. It's just like following along the bottom of the creek. I don't know if you guys can see it. I can see it on the cam. See it? Hey, what's up, Barbie? A golf ball. We're sending it down the creek. It's still right there. And I'm gonna end up with a wet foot here. This gravel is like hella soggy. Let's see. It's still moving. Yeah, it's still going. It does have a little buoyancy to it. It's going to go down the waterfall now. We'll probably lose it. Oh, it's going deep. It's going. It's going. Oh, there it goes. Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? Hey, what's up, Tammy? We'll send this little boo-boo down. I don't know if it's a little boo-boo or what it is. This thing's got a float. Let's see. Oh yeah, that thing's cruising too. Go, little boo boo, go! There it is. A little foo foo. A little doo doo. Well, should we keep moving here? We follow this creek. We're going to stay next to the creek the whole stream. Here's just different viewpoints of it. Beautiful night here in Colorado. It was like 87 today. It was hot as shit. It was like melting all day. I think it's supposed to rain the next couple days, so here it gets nice. See the mountains in the background a little bit. Oh shit, I went the wrong way. I forgot I did this last time we were down here. Oh shit. See what these ducks are up to. What's up, Richard? Facts, Andrew. We're outside now. Like I said, I'm just happy it cooled off. My God. When I first looked at them, they all had it was just their butts out of the water because they all had their head under the water. Like they were trying to catch something. And I came stumbling up, spooked them. What the hell is that smell? I am full. I just had some In-N-Out for dinner with a root beer float. It was like as much as I wanted to take a nap. I'm like, I might as well spark the stream. We've got a couple hours before it's dark, so. I do got my microphone on. Hopefully everybody can hear me fine. And we'll probably bump into a couple deer as well. Usually about this time is when they come out for their little evening splurge before they make their bed for the night. So we're still following along next to the creek. Oh, there's some people behind me. Didn't even know. Hello. They're fancy little e-bikes. Should have brought the little speaker so we could add some music. I didn't even think about it until now. Oh, it's nice and cool down here. It's like a 10-degree temperature difference. Some rent-free picnic tables. I got some CBD on me. What the fuck is making noise in the bush over here? Let's investigate. There's something like right in here. I got startled as I passed by, because I heard the leaves crumple, but I don't see anything. This is like a mouse under the leaves or something. Let's see what this shit says. We ain't got no bears down here. Come on. Don't tell me there's no bears down here. Close to downtown Colorado Springs, Monument Creek drains into Fountain Creek and then continues to flow to the Arkansas River. Colorado Springs, these creeks are natural corridors for wildlife that has been crowded by urban development. This semi-arid climate of Colorado makes water sacred or a scarce and valuable resource. The water of Monument Creek is ultimately used to support grazing, forestry, and urban needs. Here, the creek is a valuable source of water for raccoons, bears, birds, and other animals that have learned to live near humans. Watch for their tracks along the way in the muddy banks. The tracks of the most well-adapted wild animals are often found along Monument Creek. Raccoons, omnivores, and will eat frogs, amphibians, insects, birds, eggs, berries, pet food, and human garbage indiscriminately. They often visit water where they can dunk their food in water, enhancing the sense of touch and helping them determine what is inedible. Raccoons have 5 toes on their front and hind feet along with fingers, in which they can untie knots, turn doorknobs, and open jars. So yeah, they're talking about the mallard duck. We just seen 3 of those. I've never seen a bear down here. I don't think I want to. What's up, Isabel? What's up, Tammy? Did I say hi? I thought I said hi. They got a chunk of CBD that it grabbed. You guys like my baggie? Yeah, good old Colorado. Let's see what you guys are saying. In the foothills and the mountains. Yeah, this isn't really the foothills. But I mean, there's lots of woods behind us, so wouldn't be surprised there was a lingering bear. It's kind of scary. So you got to think, like, this is actually like tucked in the city. It's kind of a nice little spot to get away. Like I said, you can see why I enjoy parking in this area. A 50-foot walk, I'm at the creek. Trains go by. Yeah, my buddy John's got a couple bears in his neighborhood. When I was there the other day, he showed me a muddy paw print where it reached up along his windowsill and tried to grab his hummingbird feeder. I got some pepper spray on me. I don't think it's gonna hurt a bear, but no, I don't think. If we even seen a bear, we'd probably be lucky. They're more scared of us than we are them, you know. Just me dipping by. Hell, I never even thought there'd be bears in this area until we read that sign. Probably got a better opportunity of seeing Bigfoot. Need to tighten up like my chest strap a little bit. Just don't really know how to. We'll go check out the rope swing, see if anybody's over there. was making all that noise? Might buffer a hot second because we're under these bridges, but we'll bounce right back. So just a heads up if it does. Take the scooter over the jump. Send this bitch. Yeah! I figured it'd be way cooler down here because it kind of like dips down in between. Around this lane here. We're in a bad area. Is it buffering a little bit? Yeah, should be alright now. Should be alright, just refresh if you can hear my voice. Yeah, we're going back up. A little off-roading, yeah. I don't know if you guys got to see, there's like a bunny laying under a tree, and I thought it was like unalived. But it's like head up, and it was like looking at me. But he was just like kind of laying in the shade, watching people roll by. I'm like, alright. Connections just... What is this? I gotta do some scouting here. Like, I need to be looking for new places to park, you know what I mean? And this is the area I like, so... Oh shit, I'm about to get ran over. Let's see. Chocolate Mountain. I know. Bike's on a rail. Bike's on a rail. I mean, even the bikes want a rail. What the hell is that? Oh, there's my storage right there. My watch thinks I'm working out. What the hell? Why does it think I'm working out? Still buffered. We should be alright. Bikes on a rail. So good out now. It's like a nice little breeze. I don't got no sun beating on my ass. So I was parking on this road, and then I'm still irritated about that. It was like my favorite parking spot on this road right here, but of course, you know, people set up shop and have foot traffic coming to their vehicles, and they just, you know, trash, and they set up camps along outside their vehicles. They ruin it for all the people like me that are just kind of cowboy camping. Like, they don't move their car for a week, and they got foot traffic to it because they're selling dope out of it and shit. It's just a bad luck, and that's pretty much what happened. And they're just trashing the area, and that's all it takes, you know. Even the news made a video about it. My van was even in the news. Yeah, thanks. Gee. I was watching the video. I'm like, please don't let my van be in here. Sure enough. At least you couldn't see my license plates. I was like, fuck. I'm about to call the news like, yo, y'all doxing me. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. I mean, and I get it. It's the stereotypical vehicle dwellers probably in there doing dope and other types of shit like that. You know, my van isn't the prettiest, so I get it, you know, and would I get hassled and shit if I had a nicer van? Probably not. But it's like the cops are always cool with me, though. Never had an issue. Once I realize it's like a clean-cut white guy, you know, I don't really give a shit. Got a fishing pole. Yeah, I was parking like, the only one that's getting away with it is this white truck, because he doesn't look like anything, you know. It's like a nice white Silverado. He's the only one that's been getting away with it, and he like hardly moves. He just chases the sun or the shade trees and shit. Like, he's the only one that hasn't probably had a cop pull up on him. It's because he looks like a worker. If it looks like you're living in your vehicle like me, yeah, you're pretty much getting screwed with. Because I still come out, I mean, I take this road every day to go to the gym and to the gas station and stuff, so. And then when we were doing our creek streams, this was the view. I would sit right here on this corner. I mean, which we still could, but I can't, like, overnight there anymore, that's for damn sure. There's this little waterfall right here we would sit here and look at for the creek streams. But yeah, they're like, once in a while there's like a little SUV that parks right here too in the little circle area. But they have a job. They're like out of there every morning. They just, you know. I think the whole key factor is getting out of there by like 7, 8 in the morning. You'd probably be alright, but it just seems like every time the cops came and knocking on my door, it was like 9, 10 o'clock. I always wondered if I get away with like parking in this parking lot, and there's somebody right here. Like, obviously living in a fucking Cadillac. Yo, what's up, Phil? Yeah, I've been kind of sleeping on it. Of course, it's been hella hot too, man. I've been telling myself, I gotta go live, gotta go live, gotta go live. I just keep putting it off. Like I said, it was like blurry to the point where I couldn't read my license plate, so otherwise I would have definitely called him by now. Or sent him an email or something, like at least edit that video, please. Yeah, you guys should see this shit. Of course, some of you, I'm sure, like Tammy, can remember, but when it rains and stuff, this creek is, I mean, it's very calm right now. Actually, I forgot I got a smart water on me. I was actually smart and remembered to grab some of the drinks. I never do. Yeah, I definitely feel smarter. And so, you know what? I could probably hang this backpack on my shit. I don't have to have it on my back. Oh, yeah. That works, right? Let's keep moving. Let's move this shit. It's covering my throttle. Oh shit. Never noticed this. It's actually really good. We gotta take a look at this. It's actually decent. Right? That's pretty cool, huh? I'm like curious to know if something's on the other side. But now, we just unlocked a random path. So I'm kind of curious. Let's follow the random path once. Oh, I'm pissing some birds off. Wow. Look at all the trash and shit in here. Like, what is this about? Hold on, we're gonna explore this. Let me grab my little handheld selfie stick. I don't think we need the gimbal. Oh, don't tell me I didn't grab it. I think I left it sitting there. I did. I want to bust out the gimbal. Look at all this trash, guys. What is all this stuff? Like, where did it even come from? Like, I feel like this was somebody's encampment at one point. It's like, who would put a rug, like, right on the path right here? You know what I mean? There's, like, a flower pot and shit over there. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I think it was, Mr. Marcus. There had to have been some type of camp right here. I'm guessing is where they had to set up, is like right here. Under the tree and shit. Probably had a tent right here. This is actually really pops out onto. Like, look, and it's still kind of, it goes up through here a little bit more, so. But what caught my attention was, it's like there's a flower pot over here. Almost like it is like watershed that kind of goes through there. Like a laundry basket and like a whole like planter. Let's see. See, I don't know what I'm stepping in, guys. I don't want to step in poison ivy or some shit. Look at this planter right here. Like a whole ass planter. Like a blanket, a freaking laundry basket. A little mountain flower. Oh shit, I just got whacked with a fucking stick right in the head. Sorry to bother you, buddy. How you doing? You think this guy will like rush us or something? Why is he just standing? Why are you not running away, dude? You're starting to freak me out with your big ass ears. You gotta eat your cheek or what? Yeah, eat your tree. Don't mind me. I ain't gonna charge. Rock, buddy. I'm not coming. I'm not coming. Oh, we're in a bad connection area. I'm gonna turn around. My phone did not like that little rock area. We lost reception. We'll keep our distance. Yeah, I think it's some type of doe. What's up, Tessa? Got an itchy cheek. Come over here, I'll itch your cheek for you, buddy. Yeah, the second I sat down on that rock in the middle of the frame, we started lagging. Alright, let's back to the examining this homeless camp. What is it? Well, what is this? Is there a booby trap or something? Yeah, 100%. Like somebody straight had a nice encampment right here, though. Definitely, they would have had their tent right here. They got rugs down and shit, carpets. Like I said, this does look like it would get some water at some point. Some forks to a bike. A little jump over the shit right here. Have a little bathroom on the other side. Alright, let's get out of here. There's like certain areas that we're not getting reception anyhow. We started lagging again. We should be alright. Alright, connection's coming back. There's just a couple little blind spots in there. We should be back to HD. It's a nice little shot though. Yeah, I figured we'd see some deer. I didn't think we'd get like that close to one though. Like that dude was only like 20 feet away. And it was freaking me out because usually they just run away, you know? Like he or she did not want to run. Like it was all about that tree it was eating. Like so this is like the exact time they come out though to get their last little snack before they bed down for the night. As long as we don't see a bear, I don't care. There's people out playing putt-putt golf yet. There's a little putt-putt golf course right here. Looks pretty busy. It's like perfect time to be on it. I want to play putt-putt when it's fucking 90. What's up, Ed? What's up, Rachel? These people looking at me are so crazy. They said you gotta have some balls to live stream, guys. You really do. Well, the IRL, anyhow. And the way people look at you, man. Freaking Pinchy Humpty Dumpty. And Robin Hood. Might as well soak up this Mountain Dew while we got it. So right in the middle of the frame right here, that is Pikes Peak. It's a Pikes Peak right here. Somebody, man, see, shit like this pisses me off. It's like such a beautiful area and somebody's gonna come by here and just abandon their mattress. Yeah, definitely nice little mountain shot. Of course, you got mountains over here yet. Haters are gonna clip that like, oh my god, he's upskirting Robin Hood. Look at Smelly being a pervert. He's upskirting Robin Hood. Be wise on the trail. If you give a hoot, give a hoot, don't pollute. I see you, Bunny. Absolute beautiful evening here in Colorado Springs. We got some rain moving in for tomorrow and Tuesday, I believe. Alright, this is where we go off-road. The trail's like all gravel at this point. Oh, I gotta be careful. Man, you get these little, like, icy cool patches down here. It's so nice. Somebody over here doing donuts in a parking lot. Oh. Whoa. All right, so we're almost to the rope swing. See if I can remember where it's at. Yeah, it's right here. This looks a little easier to travel on. I'm gonna kill myself. Yeah, I'm gonna get off. Actually, I'll push the scooter up a little further. So yeah, there's this rope swing right here. However, like, really don't see anybody swimming in this, because like, how it's not deep. The last time we were down here, it just rained, but now you can see it's not very deep, guys. Like, there's no way you can like kaplunk, you know what I mean, without like paralyzing yourself. Yeah, there's no way anybody's utilizing this rope swing properly. Let's see. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it's cold, but on a hot day like today, yeah, I would frolic around in here. I mean, it's not like too bad. Good night, Angie. It's not too bad, Cookie. It's really not. I was expecting it to be a lot worse. Let me see, I'll wait around in there for you guys. Let's take my slides off. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's not bad. It's really not that bad. Make sure my phone's in here properly. It's not ruin a $1,300 phone. Yeah, I'm like standing feet in the water, guys. It's not bad at all. Like, but I just don't see how anybody would utilize this rope swing properly without murdering themselves. We're straight walking around in the creek. Ah! I knew I was going to slip on those rocks. At least I caught myself. I was just telling myself, watch these rocks because they're fucking hella slippery, I can tell. And I'm like, oh, I'll go walk on them. Yeah, sure enough, lose my footing instantly. With my vape in my hand. The vape's still smoking. It's good. It's good. It was like my one foot lost footing enough for me just to like caught myself as I was going down. I didn't even get wet. No, if I would have got wet. You gotta tighten up this strap so the phone's not so shaky. There we go. Should do this other one too, make sure it's nice and tight. There we go. No, the phone's good. I have a brand new Galaxy S25 Plus. Last thing I want to do is drop this. I don't have any insurance on it. It's a freaking $1,300 phone. I've only had this phone like 2 months at the most. This is the best streaming phone out right now. But I'm using like a neck mount thing, so it's like nice and secure on my chest, kind of like sinking in this, like sinking straight into the gravel. Dude, it's nice. I don't want to get out of the water. Yeah, you could just come like on a hot day. You could just come over here. I mean, I don't know how like clean this water is, but I mean, it doesn't smell or anything. So you just like sit on the rocks. Yeah, I've gone into Manitou. We've done a stream in Manitou. Probably go back there eventually. There's a nice creek right there too. That's actual part of Fountain Creek. What's up, by the way? We're just walking around in a random creek. Like, this water almost feels warmer than the outside temperature at this point. This water feels so good. A little painful on the feet at sometimes because I'm walking on gravel. I'm sinking into it. I'm so fat. Kind of hurts a little bit, but I don't step on any glass. Oh shit, there's a damn homeless encampment right here. With the hammock set up. Shit, I'm like sinking. Is there anybody home? I think there is somebody in there sleeping. It looks like it's weighted down. Somebody found a nice rent-free spot for the night, pitched a fucking hammock. I don't blame them. I'm not going to attempt to put my socks back on. I'm just going to throw the slides in. Feet are dirty. I'm walking in this mud now. I'm going to wash the shit here. Sliding all. Shake the gravel out, would be good. I got some soggy feet. Well, I would say it's as good as any to enjoy a bowl of CBD, huh? I'm on my microphone back up. Kind of want to swing on this. Let's see. I think I'm probably too tall. Alright, I did it. I was like on the middle. My arms are kind of like blocking it. Let's see. What do I want to do? I wish it was deeper. Yeah, you could. It's like, should we move? Or we might wake this guy up that's sleeping in this hammock here. I'd probably like, get the fuck out of here. I'm trying to sleep. Let's move down a little ways. Sit on the edge of the bank right here. See, the scooter's gonna sit there though. Yeah, we'll keep it moving. Scooter stuck. Go, go. There's another mountain flower. Kind of a weird bush, but interesting flower. Yeah, it's perfect tonight. That's right where we've seen those horses, but I think if we go up a little further, I'm trying to think, because they're not far from the Air Force property. We'll go up a little further yet. Hopefully we don't lose reception in this little valley here. My scooter can't handle all these fucking hills. My scooter's getting old. It's like 4 years old now. Not as good as some of the ones I got out. What do they got going on over here? They got a fucking water cube, a light plant. Like, what are you guys doing over here? We got a cougar running with some dogs here. Don't look at her. She might be a serial killer. Fucking sick ass house though. Right? You gotta go zoom in on that. Nice ass house. I mean, the only downfall about that house would be the railroad tracks right here. But with the train, I mean, they're still good, probably 300 feet at least from the tracks. So it's probably like not that noisy, but you probably still hear them. It'll be cool if a train comes by right now. I'm gonna zoom down this hill. It is like Hour of the Bugs, though. It's when all the fucking bugs come out. Enjoy the tranquility. Just noticed that. It was fine at the top of the hill. Let's see if it gets back. It sucks. HD, we take 2 steps to the left. What's up, Dennis? Damn, I like that little spot. Guess we can just chill up here. Why is it like every time I sit down it's bad reception? Let's just get out of this area. It's just buffering too much. Let's see. Should be back. It's like certain areas. I feel like something biting my foot. Alright, I just wanted to find a spot to smoke a CBD bowl quick. Everywhere we fucking go, it's like bad connection. How's connection? Okay, we're good. Jesus. What's up, Frank? Yeah, I'm just gonna take up a rips quick and I'm gonna start heading back. It'll be dark by the time we get back, probably. It's just, yeah, we're in a weird spot. I have Verizon. I have the latest streaming phone, so it's nothing like that. It's just patchy area. Plus, my phone's trying to pull an HD connection too, so. My feet already dried out pretty much. Yeah, I know, we were just reading a sign that says there's bears out here. It's possible. So we gotta start bringing the pistol. Alright. And I gotta plug this in before we go too. We're at 18%. It's probably good enough for now. A little CBD break in. Nice and quiet. Just me and the birds. We don't have. We gotta get back to a better reception area, guys. I think this area sucks. Alright, reception should be good. It's like a little valley that we're in. Phone does not like. I see a bunch of these white flowers. It's like a very odd bush for a flower to grow on. It's gonna be nice and cold tonight. It's gonna be good. I can already tell. I'm a little chill to the air now. like way up on a hillside bluff. Oh, yeah, I gotta plug in my phone. Like chugging them solid water. Alright. Charging. Just like these C2C, this is a brand new C2C. You kind of tell me this ain't charging. Let me see. Oh yeah, it does show it's charging. Okay. It's like the C2C chargers are just so damn finicky though. I got a fucking bunch of bugs flying around me. Get out of here, dudes. Jesus Christ. I'm getting attacked by bugs. Yeah, that's what's left of the sunset right there. I think the light on my scooter is attracting them. Next thing you know, I had like 60 bugs flapping around my face. Yeah, that's a good point, Frank. So I still got a shit flying around me. Get out of here. Make sure I don't start a fire here. Bruh. Why the hell would you have an advertisement sign right here? What is it? Okay, it's advertising at Marathon. That makes sense. I'm gonna say, like, who the hell would come stick a business sign down here? Oh, I think I noticed that big ass freaking gap. Jeez. Let's see what everybody's saying here. Days are already getting shorter. It's like that same mountain shot we were just looking at. Got too much shit in my pockets, my shorts are falling down. Roll. When this counts, right? Should count. Consider it a long walk on the beach with Smelly. A little pillow talk. And then a bear jumps out of the bush. On live stream. It's nice when my cruise control sets in 7 miles an hour. I'm gonna sit here and hit my vape. Alright, we got some serial killers potentially here, guys. It's not making any noise. Yeah, we don't want to startle them. So I probably will get killed. I'm gonna move them. My bell's not working. There's chances of two serial killers being in the same spot at the same time, though. Oh shit, there's a deer. Well, he didn't care until like I pulled up on him. Like he was literally standing right there. He was literally standing next to us. I'm trying to adjust my mic. And all of a sudden we pretty much ran right into him. And then when I stopped, then he ran. I don't know if you guys seen that or not. But he was standing right on the side right here, right on the edge of the concrete. See what Frank talking about? No, I'll be back in Vegas. I'm definitely not sitting here. It's too cold to be in Colorado for the winter. I mean, do I plan on sitting in Vegas all winter? Probably not, but I'll be there at least 2-3 months. You know, I want to try to do like a San Diego to Seattle trip this winter. Live streaming like every day. One of the videos, I needed like 1,500 watch hours, and I got it on one of my videos, and they never even gave me credit for it. And then I deleted a couple of videos that were like van life, like van session videos, where it's like a bunch of music. So my watch hours went down even more. So I still need like 1,500 watch hours to get monetized. And I don't know why my last two streams like never. I literally had like 2,000 watch hours I didn't get credit for. Like YouTube just stiffed me on. Which kind of pisses me off, but what can you do? And it's not like the videos were blocked or anything like that. They didn't even have music in them. It was like the 1 to 8 hour stream that I did like right after the event happened. We were kind of just talking about it all, and wasn't even like a bad stream at all. For some reason, and that was like 1,500. That's all I need to be eligible for monetization. So, then for some reason, yeah, they didn't give it to me. So, there we go. Turn the brights on. I forgot what. What are you talking about, Robin? Blair Witch Project, yeah. Like these deer are like not that scared. Which makes it a little scarier for me because these fools are like standing on the sidewalk and next to it, and all of a sudden you come up. It smells a little funky down here. Oh, fuck my life. Bug right in the eye. You little bastard. Like straight up, right in the eyeball, guys. I think I got it. Just flush it out. Yeah, we got wolves, but they're like, so we're in the middle of the city. They're deep in the mountains. Like I said, it was a couple of years ago. They voted to put the wolves back in Colorado, but they're all being tracked and stuff. Like there's like a couple different wolf packs that they released because they had them captured at one point. They didn't want the wolves around here for whatever reason. And then a few years ago, they voted to have them reintroduced back into Colorado, but they're all being tracked. They all got the collars on them and shit, so they can see where the wolf pack is at, where they're at, like their locations at, and what they're up to. We did see a coyote one night on stream, though. So I don't know if it was like a coyote or a fox, maybe. I've seen raccoons. Hell, we seen freaking mountain goat or whatever the fuck, the mountain sheep or whatever the hell that thing was at the Royal Gorge Bridge. Yeah, some big old weibos on them. I think it's a mountain sheep or mountain goat. One of the two. Yeah, we see deer all the time. It's like every stream we see deer. And especially like being right here in the middle of the city, you wouldn't think that we would, but like I said, there's all like woods next to us with the creek, so I mean it's a good spot for a deer to hang out. As long as it chills down there, it doesn't have to worry about getting hit. I mean the highway's right up here, like I-25. Even when I lived inner city, there was I kind of streamed around there a little bit one day, but one night I was on my way home in the field by the house. There's two big ass bucks like doing antler fights, and they're massive. I got the picture still, but these deers were like probably 10, 12, 13-point bucks, just massive fuckers, and they're just fighting, just having an antler fight in the field. I just happened to pull up on it. It was like 11:30 at night too. Like, what the hell are you guys doing out here? Like this time of night, having a fucking antler fight. Dude, I seen where this overflow creek right here turns into actual Fountain Creek, which is all the mountain water coming down from the mountains. It's called Fountain Creek. Back when I was living downtown for a little while, I was out riding my bike around. I've actually done that same trail on stream, and there was a moose down there one day. There was a big old moose just laying in the creek. So it happens. I mean, we're slowly taking their environment, you know. We've seen a lot of different animals on stream just in Colorado. That's where the trail ends. Hope nobody hits us. Straight on the road now. Such a beautiful evening. It really is. It's like no coldness, yet it's not hot at all. Like perfect. It's probably like 73, I would say, 74. Rolling through the hood, nowhere to go. So the van's right up here. We get on the sidewalk, so I hear somebody behind me. Oh, shit, sidewalk ends. It's the van chilling right here. That's where I've been parking. It's like I park, you know, a mile up. It's frowned upon, but I can park right there. No one's fucked with me. We'll just cruise to the end of the street and flip around. But as you can see, there's like not much on the street, so. It's in the spot we watch the trains at is right here. It's like up here where the semi is. I was gonna park here a couple nights ago, but this fucker, like, he's like living in that truck. He's got his like onboard, what you call it, going generator. And this car is parked like similar to where I usually park, watch the trains and shit. Oh, Jesus, that was fucking sand. Terrain. be nice if they actually redid this road. I feel like it's a long time overdue. I'm sure there's other roads on the Springs that are twice as bad. At least the scooter has lights. People can see. You got a red butt light. That's what I like about this spot is I'm able to like park behind this guardrail right here. I don't have to worry about somebody rear-ending me. These fucking people come flying up the street. What I'm gonna have to do though is get my generator going. So I know my air conditioner was running all day and sucked up all my power. I was gonna do that before I started streaming, I didn't. It takes like an hour for it to recharge. Find my keys. I'll do that, get that set up quick. Probably turn on the light. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hello, Racky. Where you at? Get the scooter put up. It's a little warm in here. It says 79 in here. Doesn't feel like no 79. Let's see if we can get Rocky to come out here. I don't know where he's at. Over the bed somewhere. Probably. Got too much shit connected. So we can unplug all this. Let's go back to regular charger. Rocky, where you at? There he is. Like, why aren't you coming out? Lazy ass. What you up to, Bubba? Yeah, come say hi to everybody. Yeah, say hi to everybody. Supposed to be a social kid character. He's supposed to be social. Big white belly. He's like, come on, dude. Get me all full of hair. He just wants a little fancy feast treat thing. Got me all full of hair, dude. That's what I expect. Look at him already sticking his nose up here. Things are so nasty. I don't know. Cats like the nastiest shit. Here, dude. So you guys like the nastiest shit. He's like, do you have to film me? I'm surprised my solar bank didn't die that whole time. It was at like 10%. Is it good, Racky? Is it good? Dude, take a breath. Look at me, acts like he's starving. Brecky, you know you can take a breath. Dude, you know you can take a breath. You know you can take a breath. Chill. Look how big he is. Rag, you're just a big ass dude. You know that? You're just a big ass dude. Where are you going? Where are you going, mister? Oh, what a day, huh? Let's see if I have any ice cream left in my float. No, it's still kind of cold. Like, he won't go outside at all. He refuses. I mean, he could. I mean, sometimes, you know, some nights I have this door open, he could jump out if he wants to. He just never does. Like, doesn't want anything to do with outside. He's a weirdo. Like, even when I had my apartment, even, like, if the door was open, like, he was scared about that. And it was just a long hallway, like, he couldn't go outside or anything. My AC does great. I'll show you. This is the AC right here. Brand new AC. So. It was built in my back door. I got a spare back door for it, so that's what I call my summer door. Just a separate door I got from the junkyard, and then built that AC into the back of it. I mean, it works. You know, if it works, it works. And then that's being powered by this thing right here. You know, that's what's going on behind me. But this big power bank charges that. I mean, this power bank runs everything in the van, really. Yeah, of course. I mean, everything. What do I do with the remote for my astronaut? It was right here. Oh, I stuck it in this cup. So we got a little astronaut. It does cool shit. You know, my laptop. Got everything I need here, you know. Mini fridge. This cabinet's got all my food in it, other supplies. You know, Rocky's litter box is right there. You know, I got a nice leather chair that I'm sitting in. Twin size bed. You know, the van's fully insulated. Nice overhead fan. So I mean, it's not bad. So, I mean, this is my little kick it area, you know. Let's see here, fire up the laptop. And that's what I watch all my shit on, of course. You know, side doors are insulated. Recently stuffed all these panels with like a denim insulation. Pull this shit off. It's all insulated. All the panels and shit are all insulated now. I recently did that. I do have essentially a grow light in here if I want the extra light. You know, lights it up like a Christmas tree in here. Just regular shit. Regular schmegler shit. You know, and of course Rocky's got his area down here.
So when we drive, he goes like in this back corner back here where it's crated, so nothing can slide into him. He can't go anywhere. You know, and his food down here. I got one bin of clothes down here right now. That's it. Like my laundry, spare towels, everything in the back. Of course, that's where I keep Scooter. So it gives him enough room to, you know, he's got a, that's where I keep my bong. He's got a little scratcher post, a little headlamp. So he's got enough room if he wants to be down here doing his business, laying on his blanket. His other spot, he's got a cooling pad, so he can run around. You know, that's pretty much his area. Look how big his ass is. So now I even got my wheel wells insulated, you know. Racky. You say hi? He's like an OCD cleaner. What's up, by the way, ladybugs? But yeah, I mean, pretty normal shit. I got everything I can need in here, you know. Pretty basic. At the same time, it works. I was sick of my bong tipping over, so I got to the point where it's like every day I empty the water. It's like you gotta. The bong water stinks so bad, even if it was used for 6 hours. That's what I'm about to do. Find something to watch here, wait for my shit to recharge. Just gonna turn on the Wi-Fi. How's that? There we are. See what's going on in the YouTube world. This black and purple. It's a little trinket Robin gave me. I got a lot of shit Robin gave me around here. It's got like an all-seeing eye in it, little paw across, bunch of shit. A smelly jar. A nug I adopted. A little pet nug in there. Of course, they got customized spray cans. You know? How I got keychain Julie gave me from Chicago. A bunch of little random trinkets around here hanging up. Recently moved a bunch of shit around too. Might as well rip a bong load in the meantime. Trish up to? See, she's live.
There goes your whole art. I said, there goes your whole art. I said that there's a strategy.
You also said there it wasn't a requirement for the state to file an affidavit in the court proceeding on trial. Yeah.
What do you think will be the key witness for Manny Ruiz trial? Who do you think will be a key witness?
No, there's always no.
What's it called? An affidavit?
It's called the warrant affidavit. Yes. What is wrong with you? Are you okay?
Charging document is a warrant affidavit. Not
Yes.
in Las Vegas. Not in Las Vegas.
I mean, she really can only be indicating it's one person. You know what I mean?
It's that way.
This
Yeah.
Like, who would be a key witness? Like, it can only be one person. Nothing, nobody's even streaming. I mean, it's like 5 years old, I would say. Yeah, I mean, I've had it a minute. I mean, this whole arm's done. And of course, my straitjacket guy. This whole shit's wrapped around. Big ass wolf. Standing at the water with the tree. This tree needs a little bit of work yet, though. I mean, this whole arm probably needs like a couple hours yet. Just kind of, there's some shit right here that needs to be touched up. So I used to have some other shit right here that the tree's covering. And this moon's a double cover up. You wouldn't even tell. But yeah, that moon's a double cover up. That's why the wolf's so big and shit. It almost looks like he's like balancing the moon on his nose, but there's like a purpose for it all, because the moon's like a little darker than it should be, because it's like I said, it's a cover up. So I mean, the fact that it looks as good as what it does is pretty impressive. But yeah, I mean, the wolf, he could probably use a little bit more shading on him. You know, this whole arm's getting pretty old. That some of it's new, some of it's old. So it all needs a little bit more, little more work. Of course, like this, I was in Jamaica and I crashed a scooter and took a whole bunch of skin off, and it removed my tattoo, like parts of my tattoo up in here. You can see the scar right here, big old flesh scar right here, kind of even up into here a little bit. But my whole arm had fucking road rash on it. So I had to get the tattoo redone because it took off some of the tattoo. Yeah. And I told my artist, I'm like, just fill in the spots that, you know, that are missing ink. And she ends up filling in the whole fucking thing. So no, it doesn't match the other one. Because that's what it looked like originally. It was like that type of shading, you know what I mean? So I got to go back. I got to get this all shaded in now at some point. Because she shaded this one in. All of a sudden she just started shading it in. I was like, no, I just meant the spots that were fucking scraped off by the road rash, you know? So like I said, this was all fucking, man. It was so bad. I had on both my arms, my legs. It was so bad. And it was like the day before I had to travel back. So I was like walking through the Atlanta airport. Like these big open gashes on me. My forehead was cut up and shit. It was bad. Like, wasn't even my fault the scooter crashed either. I'm just glad I didn't die. That's really what it comes down to, you know. Like, holy shit. Yeah, it was. Hell, I was miserable for a hot minute. Like, so when it gets to the point where it scrapes off tattoos, like, you know that hurts. A little smelly jar. Some organic CBD. Coffee. So like, if I end up taking a nap, then I'm gonna be up all night. So I'm just gonna drink a coffee and go to bed at a reasonable time. Go do my laundry in the morning. Still gotta stop by Uncle John's and grab a bunch of shit and do some shit. It's just too hot to do anything. Oh shit, I gotta turn this on. Generator's gonna freak out. Somebody really just drive by honking at me. I mean, anybody driving by can see me though. I gotta put my window visor up. Somebody probably thinks there's a fucking gangbang going on in here. It wasn't the normal guy that drives. I have a guy that's religious about driving by and honking at least 2 to 3 times a day. Like, he's super religious about it. I think Sunday's the only day he doesn't honk, and then somebody else does. There's this old dude that like, I've seen him. He's this old gray head dude. Like, he's got to be every bit of 65. He drives a nice Lexus, like full-size Lexus SUV, and it's got a disabled veteran license plates on it. But usually between 10:30 and 11, always drives by. Usually he would just do meh meh meh. Lately he's been getting way more aggressive with it. Now he drives by, he's like meh meh meh, and then when he gets close to me, when he gets alongside of me, he just all the way up the fucking road. And then usually between, like, if I'm back in this area like 5:36, same shit. He goes cutting back through. I don't know what his issue is, but he's been doing this since last summer. It's not anything he just started. Like, this man's continuously fucking IRL bullying me. I'm getting IRL bullied. minding my own business in my own pinchy van. And like I said, I park here quite a bit, so either here or closer to the train tracks, that other spot that I was showing you guys. It doesn't matter what spot I'm in though. If he sees me, if he sees my van on this road, like, he's honking. It's like, bro, there's like hundreds of people that drive by every day, and you're the only asshole that honks. Unless I wanted to be an asshole. And the only thing I could really do is just document it, video it. And at what point, you know, do I just turn the info over and let the police deal with it? Because technically it's harassment. But in order to prove that, you gotta have the proof. So I'd have to like sit here and like have it on video when he comes driving by. That was my other thoughts as well, Cookie. So I'm pretty sure I could find the area that he lives in. I don't think that would be too hard. Because I know for sure that once this road ends, if you take a right, like, you pretty much have to get onto the interstate. If you take a left, you can go kind of like up into where it's a neighborhood, and there's a lot of like really nice fancy apartments right there. And then like back up the hill a little bit further, there's a bunch of nice townhomes. So if he doesn't live in the apartments right there, he lives in the townhomes. And I know he's not going straight at the light when this road ends, because when I was parking up there, he would never honk at me. So I know he's got to be taking a left. As soon as this road ends, he's got to be taking a left. So I'm thinking he's like, as soon as you take a left, like in these little fancy apartments that kind of sit along the train tracks, or he's like up in like the townhomes a little bit further up. I thought about that as well, because I know exactly what his vehicle looks like and what his license plates are. And I thought about going to sit in front of his house and just honk, 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 wait for him to look out, honk, 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 and just do it for like 2 hours straight, like 3 hours straight, until he calls the police. And then when the police come and show up, I'm going to be like, yeah, this is what I've been dealing with for the last... Literally, he started it like the end of last summer. It was probably like 2 months before the summer ended and I went back to Vegas. So, and then the second I got back this summer, like, he was all happy, you know. And he went right back to his bullshit. And like I said, this man's got to be every bit of 65. Like, he's an old ass dude. So it's like, yeah, I almost want to go over like this time of night and just sit outside his little townhome or his apartment or whatever, somewhere parked close to him, and just honk every couple of minutes. Just give him like 3 honks, just wait for the police to show up. It's like, what are they gonna do? Trespass me? You know, it's like almost an eye for an eye. Yeah, that's exactly it. A Darren or a fucking... I don't know. I mean, it's not like I'm sleeping or anything when he does it, so I mean, it is what it is. It's just getting irritating at this point where it's just like, bro, like, why? Like, I almost feel like, you know, it's like somebody needs to get their grandpa and check his mental health. It's like, you know how many people drive by me and don't do anything? And they got this dickhead literally 2-3 times a day. Hell, 4 if he has an extra errand to run. So he must have like a little part-time job down the street here. I mean, he can't be going too far. I'm surprised he's even working at his age. If that's what he's doing, I don't know, maybe he's like, maybe he works at the college or something up the hill. Maybe he's like a professor or some shit. Definitely some type of like management or a boss or he could work at the college even. I'm not sure. But he said pretty much the only day he doesn't go through honking is Sunday. Yeah, well, shit. I don't think I'm gonna stay live too much longer here. I'll probably do something this week. Just gotta think of something we can do and see what the weather's gonna be like. Racky, I don't know how you can be so. I don't know how this cat even has any fur. It's like, oh, fucking hair he gets all over the place here. Right. You want to say goodbye to people? Come here. Come here. Well, come here. You're just being lazy. Well, come here. He's like, hold on, I gotta itch my paws first. Come here, dude. Why are you acting weird? You gotta say goodbye to everybody. Come here. He's just sitting there looking at me like, you're not even gonna come say goodbye. I gotta reach somebody here and grab you. You're really being this lazy because you got a full belly. He's like, doesn't even want me to grab him, he just gives me a dead weight. He's like, Dad, just quit messing with me. He's like, Dad, quit messing with me. You have to say goodbye to everybody. Racky. That was the whole point. You're supposed to be saying goodbye. You're supposed to be saying goodbye. You just want to be lazy. I'm headbutting everything. He's giving me little love nibbles. Look at his tail. I got him all riled up. He's giving you guys headbutts. One more headbutt. Yeah, he's a big sweetheart. He's just a big baby. Like I said, he wants nothing to do with outside. He's weird. But yeah, he's a big sweetheart. He just big babies. But yeah, good night, everybody. I appreciate everybody stopping in, watching. So we're just gonna hang out, wait for the shit to recharge here, find something to watch. Damn, took the bong over. Talking about, at least the water was like fresh, and it didn't go on the rug. But yeah, like I said, for some reason I think it's supposed to rain Monday and Tuesday. However, it kind of said that about today too, and all the storms went around us, so I'll have to see. Maybe we'll try to do something this week. So I'll have to think of something, but otherwise it's just been too hot to even like want to do anything. So, but yeah, I'll try to get back to streaming here. And yeah, as soon as I got posted up tonight, I was like, man, it's beautiful. It'd be like a perfect night for a scooter ride, and it was. So I figured I would spark the live, hang out with everybody for a little bit. Doesn't seem like there's much going on in the YouTube streets tonight, so probably have to flip over to Kick. However, the Naked and Afraid Last One Standing, there's a new episode of that. And there's probably only a couple episodes left too. So I'll probably check that out later, especially with nothing else on. Yeah, like nobody's really live. Pretty dead out here. I guess it is Sunday night, huh? Dad's gone live. He does like Bakersfield and police coverage. What's Ratchet TV doing? A stabbing. Yeah, there's not much going on. So I'll probably make it an early night. It's like if I stay up or I sleep any later than 10, it just gets way too hot in here. And I don't always have like a lot of battery to run my air conditioner for a couple hours more of sleep. So it's like if I get up and like start the generator and stuff and then try to go back to sleep, I can't. So I like usually try to get up before it gets too freaking hot in here. I get up, pretty much same process as what I'm doing now. Just recharge my generator until I get my other solar panels put on. And like I said, it needs to cool out to do that because I'm not about to get on top of this van in the 87-degree heat and try to do that. I don't care. So I'm just waiting for a cool day. I do got some new solar panels to throw on the van, so that's gonna help big time as far as me not having to run this generator to recharge everything. So I just gotta do it. So I don't know. So I was thinking I was almost gonna hit John up tonight, and then I decided to stream. But maybe like tomorrow. Like I gotta wait until, because I think tomorrow's supposed to be hot too. It's like I don't feel like sitting there fucking sweating my ass off to do it on top of the van. So maybe wait until like 6 o'clock in the evening when it starts cooling off a little bit, and then do it. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Because I don't know when we're gonna get a cool day again to be able to do it. So I think tomorrow I'm just gonna do laundry. I really need to organize my storage. That's kind of on my list of shit to do, because my storage is just a fucking mess, and some of my boxes are like breaking. So I really want to get a couple like just cheap tubs from Walmart to replace the boxes and kind of organize my storage a little bit. Like I said, it's a freaking mess right now. So, but I also don't want to sit out there when it's 90 degrees doing that shit either. So it's like, I don't know, I gotta wait until like 6 o'clock when it starts cooling off here to be able to do anything in the summer. See, I'll check weather. I'll try to think of something to do. Maybe we'll do something this week. Maybe we won't. So maybe we'll just go back on the scooter again in this area. I mean, it's always something, but I mean, there's still more in Colorado I want to show everybody. So, like I said, I don't really feel like live streaming in 90-degree heat either. So, there's that too, you know. But, yeah, there's just like nothing to watch. It is what it is, I suppose.
Double cheeseburgers?
But I appreciate everybody tuning in. Rocky says goodnight, everybody. Like, so we'll probably see everybody sometime this week. I'll try to fit something in, even if it's like too hot. I'll at least wait until like 6 or something, and then go live again when it starts cooling off. Cause it's like during the day too, I always got to worry about, you know, temperature in here and shit. It's a hassle. It really is. So. But, all right, guys. Appreciate everybody. We'll see everybody next time. Good night.